由 Harrison Ford 主演嘅奪寶歷險系列電影一直深受觀眾喜愛，福伯飾演嘅 Dr. Jones 絕對係佢從影以嚟嘅代表角色之一。第5部即將喺香港上畫，今次新戲有講述 Dr. Jones 早期嘅故事，意味福伯要喺銀幕重現40幾歲嘅自己。為咗出嚟嘅效果更有說服力，劇組特別採用高科技還原。福伯作客 StarTalk 時就透露，見到自己當年嘅面貌都非常滿意啊！At
the beginning of the movie, there's a scene seeing the aged you and Toby striving on the train. How was the feeling like when you first saw the scene with the final de-aging visual effects?
Well, I was gratified because I had seen de-aging in other films and the technology hadn't come quite to the level of sophistication that particular technique we were using was singular. It's exceptional because I've been working with Lucasfilm for 40 years, and they have a vast library of images of me. So I acted the young Indiana Jones with little white balls all over my face. And then we put my actual face from 40 years ago on top of my mouth and my eyes. So I acted the scenes. And then they found just the right angle and the right light in this vast storehouse of images of me. And so it's not like photoshopping. It's not done by a computer. That's my actual face 40 years ago. So it worked very well. I was very gratified that we had this device to create this time span, to show you Indiana Jones the way you always knew him, and then to have the dramatic opportunity to see him now in a new world, at a new stage of his life, and to be surprised that our hero has found this. We find our hero in a very unaccustomed place. He wakes up in his tenement apartment in New York City, his lazy boy chair in his underwear. And a whole new world. Yes.
And I knew you were a master of using the indie whip. How long did you take to practice with the whip this time? The whip trick?
Well, we only used the whip 3 or 4 times, I think, in the film, so I didn't have quite so much to do with the whip. But it's very useful. If you will remember from the first film, the whip against the swordsman.
Yes.
And then Indiana Jones runs out of patience with it and he shoots the man. Now we're seeing everybody's got a gun, and Indy still has a whip. And he's outclassed. Anyway, it was fun to get back with exercising those skills again.
Okay, and there are many stunning scenes in the movie, like one, you needed to ride a horse and being chased by cars and motorbikes. How was the shooting experience like?
It's always fun. I love my work. I love the opportunity to get a little physical exercise, but there's also the emotional exercise, which brings humanity and humor and emotion into the film, because it's that's the glue that holds it all together. We're not afraid in the middle of the film that's full of action and humor and things to have real emotional opportunities for the characters and for the audience to participate in.
呢個系列電影自從第1部喺1981年上映，直到第5部推出已經42年。呢次更係福伯最後一次喺呢個經典電影中奪寶探險，同 Dr. Jones 呢個角色結緣咁多年，而家要同角色真正講拜拜，難怪福伯之前喺康城領獎時都感觸落淚啦。
Do you think it's a very romantic story to both Indy and Harrison Ford?
Well, it's been a very romantic story between the filmmakers and the audience.
Yes.
We've loved working for the audience, and the audience has embraced our work. And we're very grateful for that. And we want to continue to provide stories that entertain, and uplift.
Yes. Okay. And the last question: do you think you're gonna miss the theme song of Indiana Jones? And
No.
keep singing it.
I'm not
Why?
going to miss it. Why? Because it follows me everywhere I go. And I'm not complaining. Beautiful music created by John Williams has always uplifted these films up.
Yeah.
And he continues to write a brilliant score for us. And he's just a wonderful person to work with.
Thank you so much. And
All right.
and hope to talk to you very soon again. Have a good day, Mr.
Yeah,
Floyd.
you too. Bye.